Is this thing on? Hello again everybody, it's FTOG here, bringing you another Avant 3 from the FTOG server, where we are starting off pretty much where we left off the last episode, and I'm going to get going. And there's a couple of things I want to do. I want to sort out these. Not thrilled about having normal flowers here, so just to make my life a little bit easier, and to make things a little bit more interesting looking, we're going to get some pasture seeds by throwing some sheared grass into the mana pool, and then with my crafting thing on a stick I can make some glowing flowers like that, glimmering lime flowers. There we go. So I'm just going to make 2 of them, and then with those I make that and that and that. That makes floating lime flowers. Cool? Excellent. And these are actually light sources. Both the floating and the non-floating ones of the glimmering make light sources. But if we add a functional flower of some description, then we can actually make a floating version of that. It doesn't really show it very often in Wayla, but that's what we can do, like that and like that. And I just fancy that it looks a little bit better. I just fancy how that looks. And now underneath here, for a little bit more functional stuff, I've already got one of these placed here. This is a phantom placer, so it's like a block placer, and it is a block placer, and it is mixed with a phantom face. The phantom faces that we of course know and love from what we did with the blood altar. So if you have a look at the phantom placer, there you go, phantom face, auto placer gives you phantom placer. Amazing. Whatever will they think of next? So I am going to put these down here, and I also want, if I can possibly sort of sneak around here like this, I want to be able to get in and store that block and then set it to this one, and then do the same thing again here. I want to store that block and set it to this one, and keep on going round. I think I might do that one and go that and that, and then do this one and do that and that, and then oops, fall off the edge, which is always helpful. Should know, if in doubt, fall off the edge. That and that. I think I'll make myself a little bit of a space here, and then go there and go that and that, and then last and certainly not least, that corner one, which blocks everything, but that's cool. So we come up and we go link to that, and link to that. Now these should all be set to up. Cool. And I'm going to get rid of all of that, get rid of all of that, and I've set up this interface. Now the interface is storing a half stack of oak wood and of stone. And I'm going to come, I need filters, filters. It's amazing, but I actually have some filters on hand. That is rather nice. Now, actually no, I want to do this slightly differently. Yeah, I want nodes. I could have done with more nodes than that. Okay. Hang on a minute. Bear with me. This should make life a little bit easier. I might set this up above ground at some point, but for the time being, there we go. That's a bit better. I don't know why. I know why I got to want to go. Never mind. Right, let's get rid of some of that, and that, and that, and I'll keep that for building blocks at the moment, and I don't need that just now, or that just now. Cool. Right. Let's get crack-a-lacking. I want to make some more nodes then. So node, please, like that. Cool. So I just need two, and I wanted to make filter, two filters. Those ones first. I might have actually had those, but no, I had a look and I didn't, so that's cool. I need another one of those, so we've got two, because we then go, ooh, no, actually I need to do much more than that. Those filters I need for one side, two sides, three sides, and then, oh, really? I'm out of string? Okay. Yeah, we should be okay. Like that, and then one more, I think, like that. Yep, that's fine. Okay, so I need to go like this all the way around. I'll do the other side in a second once I've gone through it with you, but what I want is that side there. I want it to filter. Oh, is that going to work on there? It doesn't look like it's going to work on there, does it? Okay. Well, we'll see. It doesn't look like it's going to work though. In which case I shall need to do something a little bit different. I want a whitelist, oak wood, ignore everything else, ignore our dictionary. And that, okay, it is working. So I want to do that. Now these will all be set to single item again. It does have single stack, but we want single item in here. Each of these like this all the way around, and we're good. Right, so now I need pipe like that, connect up the node to this. I don't want it to connect like that, but I do have a wrench. Let's go like this and like that. Grab the wrench before I do anything else. And disconnect that from there. Cool. And now I can connect this to there. And that, I can hear it going. Cool. Not altogether sure why that's there. I must have accidentally placed that. And why is that not placing? Because that one's set to rock. Okay. I need living wood, please. Like that. And like that. It still doesn't explain why it's not going in. Why have you not gone in? Okay, but it's going relatively well so far. There's no wood left. That's why. Why is there no wood left? There's wood there, but it didn't go in. Think I'm going to have to do something different. It doesn't look like those nodes are working particularly well with that. So how am I going to do that then? I need to do that coming out of there, maybe an exporter. Okay, let's try an exporter then. We can craft one. Let's do that. And let me get this set up and I'll be back in a second. Right, I think I've got everything working now. This one certainly is. I had to be careful because I was making a loop with some of the wiring here. But what we've got is, we've got an exporter exporting stone into this memory chest. There's just one slot there. It's just to make sure we don't have an entire chest full of stone. There's no need. Then we've got our transfer node transferring that up, and our filter is doing to single item for these, so that is placing there. And I have set this to be 500, so if it's anything less than 500 then it will continue running, which is great. And I just need to set up this one last bit here for this one. These should all be done as well. Oh, I haven't done these to single item. How very naughty of me. That should be fine though. Just there we go, and I think that one's already done. Yes, it is. Cool. So this one should all be set up. So same thing here. Wood exported into the memory chest, goes through here and into these placers. That's also set for 500. So that is all going rather pleasantly, I think you'll agree. So that's all good. One thing I really do want to do, I put the crafting grid up here. I thought it would blend with this wall quite cool. Once we get the slope done, then it'll blend in quite nicely. And I want to just get myself a chisel bag and a chisel. And I want to grab, just go, because I don't think I've got any grass in here. No, I do not. Right. Let's do that. Let's get that back down there because I quite like having that like that. And then I can, I think, just do drawn region and draw a region like so. Ooh. Ooh. Well, that's not very nice, is it? It's got all grey. Okay, I'm going to do that then. Maybe I should, well, for a start, undo that. Maybe I should do something else. Why is that not? Come on, you. There we go. I was waiting on the block update. Okay. In which case, I have a way around this. I have a way around this. We can do this because we could go up that way with the. Can we? Can we? Can we? And then we could put something else under there. Yeah, that'll work. So if I go like that and then come down, but that's going to connect to there, and I don't want that to connect to there. Okay, let's try this again. So I want that to come down. Grr. Okay. I do want that kind of there, and I want. That means I need to shift that over. That means shifting that over, and then that over there. Okay. Okay, that's fine. We can work around this. So that goes back on there, gets changed to single item. We get the pipe, and that goes on there. Okay. this I can reroute a little bit to be a little bit more friendly for there, right? That'll go there, and then there's a big lag spike. I'll take that down. So that will go like this down here to here. Now that doesn't get affected by redstone. We don't need the interface. We do want the relay. So we want that there. And that there. That's still configured. Cool. And then we need that to come out like that. Okay, so that's fine. That is going to do like that. And that is, then we come, the chest will be there, the exporter will be there, set to rock, and the node will be there, fine, and like that, cool, that's fine. Yeah, that works like that. Now this one I can just swap that over a little bit. I'll just move it. Just move it over a little bit. And we'll go up here like that there, that there, that goes there like that, this goes up here, like so, and a little bit more. There we go. That's going to go fine. That's going fine, that's going fine. This could even come around a bit and not be quite as ugly now. So it can go there, and that's going to be for wood. So let's take one out of there, in there, and that should be us golden. Okay, so we'll need that and that. Let's go up here, close off that. Why is that not allowing me to put anything there? What is in the way? Right. There's something in the way there. I wonder what it is. I don't see anything, but there must be something. And this one, that can be filled up. And then I need to put a little bit of something there as well. So let me take that up. Let's see what we've got in our bits bag. Maybe this would look cool. Maybe if I do a plane, no, a plane of that, and I'll bring it up level like that, and that'll show which one it is. That'll be kind of cool, I think. You don't think? And then we can do a stone one over here. I think I've got stone in that bag. I don't, but I will do in a second. that's fine. Now, I think what if I do something like, because I think part of the issue is I've got too much stuff on me. And that can go away, that can go away, that can go away, and that can go away, that can go away, that can definitely go away. Oh. Nope. Okay. Stone. Okay. It must have gone in here. There we go. Okay. So, I want to see, fill this up, and I think then that'll get rid of, see it says stone, and then I'm going to get rid of this. That should be fine. Now if we get dirt, and put that there. There we go, that's better. So that's that done, and then this one will be the same again. Same again. Like that. Cool. And then this will grow over shortly, and everything is hooked up. So very soon we should have we've got 500 living rock, so that should have turned off, and the living wood will catch up shortly. But this certainly is stopped working and sitting there waiting. That's very, very cool. And this is still happily working away. Excellent. Well, I think that makes a fairly sensible wrapping up point then. A little bit shorter episode this time, or perhaps I'm actually just on time. Whichever way you look at it, I think that's us for today, folks. Next episode, I'll continue, I think, probably towards getting some better mana generation sorted out for here. Now that we're good to go on this, maybe mana generation, maybe some more flowers. We'll have a look. We'll see how we get on. Until the next time, though, a cheery bye and have a funs.